The seventh contestant is Miss Nakano Arisa from 福岡市立敬語中学校 Fukuoka. The title of the speech is Who Could Be a Good Leader?
Are you a good leader? Do you have an excellent leader in your class or school? What kind of person would you like to follow? We had an athletic meet at school in May, and I was one of the people chosen to lead the cheering section. I sometimes found it difficult to lead the whole group in the same direction because everybody was not always cooperative. I asked myself how I could become a good leader. I watched other leaders carefully and observed how the people followed, supported, and cooperated with the leaders in the group. Here are 3 factors I discovered to help myself become a better leader. First, a good leader has to have a clear vision of the goal and have a strong passion and enthusiasm to achieve that goal, which in my case was for my group to win the cheering competition. A positive and cheerful personalities, even in tough situations, attracts people and creates a supportive environment. Second, a good leader respects the other members of the group. Whenever another member offers help, the leader should sincerely and with respect say, "Thank you." This encourages people to act beneficially for the group. Without the other members of the group, a leader can't accomplish anything. The most important fact I found is that a good leader has to have good communication skills. I think a good leader is always ready to listen to the ideas of others. Instead of insisting on his or her own opinion and forcing everyone to follow it like a dictator, he or she is always open to suggestions from anybody, especially when it goes against the majority of the group. There could be an idea in there that could help solve the problems the group is facing. Can you patiently listen to anybody who has an opinion different from yours? Haven't you ever tried to brush aside an idea just because it was different? Then how can we improve our communication skills? I would like to suggest that on a regular basis we debate at school to build up our communication skills, both in listening to others and in expressing oneself. Do you know about debating? For example, if we chose a topic such as, do we need mobile phones? You'd be required to argue one side of the opinion. Even though your personal opinion may be pro-mobiles, you might have to be on the against mobile side. This would mean that you have to look up all of the reasons why mobiles are not necessary. Then, you would debate your position against the team that feels mobiles are necessary. Can you imagine how difficult that would be? By doing this, we can begin to think more deeply about things. We could learn that every issue has more than one side to consider, and that people have different opinions and points of view depending on their personal beliefs. We could respect and understand each other more if we started considering, what would I do if I were in his or her shoes? A good leader builds quality relationships based on trust, cooperation, and respect. I believe that improving one's communication skills is one of the keys to becoming a great leader. Thank you.